When I go to kindergarten, I will be going to a new school called Pleasant View. When I walk in the front doors, there will be a short hallway that I will need to walk down to get to my kindergarten classroom. When I get there, I will see coat hooks. This is where I will hang up my coat and backpack. My teacher will have a special coat hook just for me, marked with my name. This is one of the kindergarten classrooms. My classroom will look a little differently than my early childhood classroom. But it will still have brightly colored carpeting, a calendar, books, and toys in it. My new kindergarten classroom will also have many tables in it for my friends and me to sit at and learn. There are 3 different kindergarten teachers at Pleasant View. Their names are Mrs. Zupke, Mrs. Nesbitt, and Mrs. Ruffing. Sometimes I will need to go to the office. This is where Mr. Feckler, the principal, and the school secretary work. When I feel sick, I will also go to the office because that is where the health room is. Ms. Kurzman will be one of my teachers. She is my special education teacher. I may work with her in my kindergarten classroom, or we may go to her classroom to work, where it is quieter. Mr. Tobias is the music teacher at Pleasant View. When I go to the music room, I will listen to music, sing, and sometimes will even play instruments. I will hear a lot of different sounds in music class. Ms. Mishler is my gym teacher at Pleasant View. And this is the gym. I might hear someone calling it the Phi Ed class too. When I go to gym, I'll be exercising, learning how to play different games and sports, and playing with equipment like balls, jump ropes, and hula hoops. Gym class is fun, and most of the time it will be loud because the kids in my class will be laughing and cheering. Mrs. Casso is the art teacher at Pleasant View. When I go to the art room, I will make art projects. I may use crayons, markers, paints, glue, and many other materials to make my art projects. In kindergarten, we also get to go to the library. I'll listen to stories, and I'll even get to check out books that I can read at home with my family. This is the playground at Pleasant View. Every day, unless it's rainy or too cold, I'll be going outside to play with my friends. There is a playground structure I can play at, basketball hoops, and even picnic tables to sit at if I need to take a quiet break. When I go out to recess, there'll be many kids running around and having a good time. Some of the kids might be loud because they're having fun. In kindergarten, I go to school all day, so I'll be eating lunch in a large room called the cafeteria or lunchroom. There will be a lot of kids in this room eating and talking about their day, so it's going to be louder too. Sometimes my mom will pack a lunch for me so I can eat food from home, but other days I'll be eating hot lunch. I will stand in line to get a tray, a milk, and then I'll get my food from the lunch ladies. When I go to kindergarten at Pleasant View, I'll be meeting many new people and see many new things. Being a kindergartner at Pleasant View is exciting.